Welcome back to another episode number 22 of the Unattractive Attractive podcast.
We're still here?
Barely.
We're back?
Barely. Yeah, we basically can say we're back now.
We've had a lot going on since you've seen us last.
Life has been very hectic for us.
Very hectic.
So the reason why at the start we hadn't put out an episode was you got sick.
Yep. Well,
I then got sick.
Well, we did put out about 3 episodes.
Yep.
That all of the files were corrupted on all of them. And let me tell you this. When you're pumping out 3 episodes, an hour-long episode, bangers.
Yep.
And then you go to edit them and they're just not existent. It's kind of disheartening.
You lose all motivation for doing this.
You don't want
We
to
don't get paid.
Well, but
We don't get paid to do this.
This is for you guys. And we fucking just wasted our time at this page. So anyway, we think we fixed the issue.
Can we not say anything?
Touch and wood.
Touch and wood.
If you don't hear this episode, there's never going to be another one.
Yeah, if this fucks up now, I don't even need to tell you because you won't even hear me saying this, but I'm going to destroy every bit of podcast equipment and Shane's grabbing the table first.
Yeah, I'm going on the table.
Yeah.
Right, so where I've been, I'll give a rundown. Straight after Bali, where I think one of the episodes I was rattling off how I fucking couldn't get Bali belly.
Yeah.
I got it, bad.
Yeah.
Viciously. I was on the drip and everything.
Really
it was fucked
bad.
up. The following week, I started getting pain in my stomach. I was thinking,
This is how far back
This is how far back it's been. So let's catch everyone up.
Yeah.
So I got Bali belly really bad. It was bad, wasn't it? I was on the couch. I had people come over putting drips in me and everything.
Yeah. Shout out to those nurses though, because I didn't even know that you could hire a nurse to come to your house to do it.
Neither did I. I don't think that's a legit.
Must be a rich guy thing. So.
I spoke to a doctor and he said, what? Anyway, so then the following week, once I got all the it finally left. I had this pain in my stomach, but I had it before it as well. And I was thinking, this must have something to do with it. Must have been pre and then a bit of post. Got worse and worse and worse. One morning I got up, took a knee when I got out of bed. Took a knee.
Yeah.
And I don't go down. I don't get that lightheaded where I fall over. And I was thinking, something's not right. Went to the doctor in the hospital. They said, yo.
Well, you're missing one prime part of that whole story.
Yeah, what is it?
The night before.
Yeah.
The night before, we were standing at our kitchen bench.
Yeah.
And we were making jokes about you dying.
Yeah.
And I was laughing because I was like, oh my God, this is the end. It's Bali Belly.
Yeah,
Bali Belly's going to take.
It's got you. You're dead.
Out.
And we were laughing. We're like, after everything you've done, this is what's going to get you.
Yeah.
Anyway, that morning I woke up, took a knee. Thought, fuck it, I'll go to the hospital, see what's going on here. And they said, you have to have immediate surgery, dude. You fucking, I can't remember what it was. It was something.
Strangulated hernia.
Strangulated hernia. And I said, okay, cool, book it in. I'll come back in a few hours. And the doctor straight up said, you don't have a few hours, dog. We got to get this shit done. Anyway, from the time I went into the surgery, I was out in what? Fuck, a few hours.
Yeah, yeah. So I found out from somebody else. It was like one of our TikTok followers or something like that. They were like, hey, is Shane okay? And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm in the same house. I'm in the same house as Shane, right? So he's just kept it low key. He hasn't really said anything to me or anything. I went out for breakfast in the morning and I came home and I'm getting messages. Is Shane okay? Is Shane okay? And then I look at your Instagram story. There's just a photo. Shane did the typical thing that people do on social media. They just post a photo of
no caption
of them in hospital with zero caption, zero understanding of what the fuck is actually going on. I call him and I'm like, hey, dude. You're right.
Keep it in mind. If anyone does that, it's for attention.
Yeah.
I wanted a bit of attention.
Yeah. So I was like, hey, dude, are you all right? Like, what the fuck's going on? And he's like, yeah, dude, just had surgery.
Well, do you know the funny thing is, like, you know me, I was taking the piss out of the whole thing. First of all, I thought I was going to go in there. They were going to give me some fucking, I don't know, anti-fucking sickness pills.
Yeah.
I'll be on my way. But nah. I thought what would have happened because I was throwing up so much, my stomach line would have been damaged. I thought they would just give me something to fix that and I would be on my way. But then they said, no, we need to do it now because you're going to die. They literally said you don't have a couple of hours, which is kind of funny. And I was sitting there taking the piss the whole time and I was saying, yeah, can I go down to the cafeteria? Because I know that when you get surgery, you're meant to have a certain amount of time without eating and all that sort of shit. I said, can I go down to the fucking cafeteria and fucking have a feed? I haven't eaten brekkie. I'm hungry as. Like, I'm trying to take the piss and they were dirty on me. They're like, mate, you realise how serious this is, Cam? And I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, I got surgery, fucking came home.
You were then told 6 weeks recovery before you were able to go back to the gym. Guys, at the end of that week, he was at the back of the fucking gym training abs and that.
Yeah, I was squatting. I remember some guy I know from the gym, he was like, hey, didn't you didn't you just have fucking stomach surgery? I was like, yeah. He goes, I've had something like that. I know you're not meant to train for a long time. Why are you squatting?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you. You don't know nothing, mate.
But the doctor was legitimately like looking him dead in the eyes and being like, mate, this is really risky. Like, you can't go back to the gym. And he's like, yeah, cool. Anyway, heading to the gym after this.
So what happened was I had to go back there a week later and they had a look at it, make sure it was all good. I think they took some stitches out, I can't remember. And they go, okay, we've changed it from 6, I think initially it was 6 weeks no training at all, to now they've changed it to 12 weeks.
Yeah.
And at that stage I was like, yeah.
I don't even think we're up to 12 weeks now.
Yeah. Well, when they said that, I said, yeah, no worries, mate. Like, your opinion now is fucking in the trash. Yeah. Fuck you. And as soon as that happened, I drove straight to the gym. I fucking trained. I think it was legs.
Yeah. Yep. Well.
And then after that, it's just been a shit show. I've had fucking family that's super sick now, mates getting stabbed, fucking everything. It's been a rough go.
Yeah, it has. It has. It's just been absolute chaos. And shout out to all the sick ones in Shane's life right now, because hope you all get through it. But what I wanted to talk about, okay, and this is one that I really wanted to talk about. We have been posting highlights of this podcast and stuff, and this is, I'm going to set out do you have any random fact that you want to put out there today? Because, so the reason why I want to do this, right, I want to see how many people are going to listen to our whole podcast to how many people are going to watch our shorts, okay? Is there a random thing that you want Manga to clip for the Unattractive Attractive podcast, like TikTok or YouTube or on the shorts or stuff? Because I want to see. So guys, Shane said about the Pringles, okay? And this has caused mass controversy.
Mass controversy.
Mass controversy. And we got 1.6 million views on TikTok.
Yeah,
it's 7,500 views on YouTube.
Yeah, I think there's over fucking 60,000 likes on one of them.
Yeah.
It's now getting pumped on Instagram Reels by all these different professionals.
So all these health professionals are breaking down, like giving a full breakdown.
Full breakdown.
And we're just sitting there like...
Yeah. Yeah, listen, guys, that Pringle thing, I'm going to be honest, we knew that wasn't a fact.
It was complete shit.
I just wanted to throw it out and see what would happen, and fucking what happened was fucking mayhem.
We basically were copping death threats to our address over ragging out on Pringles.
There's accounts, like TikTok and Instagram accounts, that have fuck all engagement.
Yeah.
And they've reposted that and gave their analysis and stuff, and now they've got heaps of fucking followers and shit.
Yeah.
And heaps of engagement.
It's ridiculous.
You're welcome. You're fucking welcome.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so funny how people literally believe anything that anybody says on the internet these days. Fuck it, we won't do the edits. What I actually did want to talk about was shit's been going down in Australia at the moment.
Lots of shit.
There was the
Bondi
Westfield stabbing.
Yeah.
May all the people there rest in peace.
Rest in peace. And I know this is a serious topic, but what would you have done if you were in there?
Well, I mean, like every other Aussie guy out there right now saying what I would have done if I was there. Mate, I seen one, and this guy was like, mate, if I was there, I would have had fucking 4 of me boys with me behind me, and I would have fucking had a bat in my hand, and I would have smacked him over the fucking head. It was like, yeah, okay, dude, what? You just happen to have 4 of your boys with you and a baseball bat walking through a shopping centre. Guess what, lad? You're the one that the police are going after if you're walking into a shopping centre with a baseball bat.
Yeah, true. It's true.
I would have just landed the cleanest fucking dog shot of my life.
Yeah, I'd piece him up.
Yeah.
I reckon what I would have done is I was thinking I might dog shot him, like wait for him to turn around, dog shot him. But I'm thinking, fuck it, I might go for the hero stat.
The hero stat,
just
straight
clean
one-on-one.
Just clean one-on-one piece him.
What I would have done, okay, is I would have had you go straight on with him.
Meat shield, yeah.
Face on, face on. And then I would have run up behind him and dog shotted him, right? But you may have got stabbed a couple of times in the meantime. But that's okay because I get the hero status. You got stabbed, I saved you by dog shotting.
Well, I got in a heated argument with Mega over this.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty confident I could have pieced him. And he said, nah, he's got a fucking machete. You're getting hacked at least once to the bone. I said, no. Because by the time he swings it, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just doing big, wild swings. You can slip it.
Did you notice that he was scared of men though?
Real scared.
He was fucking terrified of men because every time that there was a guy there, he would stop.
Yeah.
He would turn.
Yeah, he was real
and
scared.
he would go towards women and children. And I want to know what, like, beside, like, this guy's different because he died at the scene.
Yeah.
That police officer shot him, which is amazing. Shout out to that police officer.
Yeah.
Amazing work. But the church one.
Yeah.
Right? The 15-year-old. Did you know he had his fingers hacked off?
Wait, was he 15?
He was 15.
That guy that pumped old mate in the head?
Yeah.
He was 15.
15.
And what? He had his fingers hacked off?
He had his fingers hacked off.
What
Well,
then? Wait,
so
no.
they don't know. They don't know if when he was stabbing him that it sliced his fingers off, but his fingers are sliced off.
So I was about to say, so apparently, I know for a fact, and if you watch the video, we've seen the video, you can see him, apparently it didn't open properly.
Yeah.
That's why old mate's okay.
Yeah.
And when he's pumping him, just looks like he's hemi-fisting him, at one stage he looks down at his hand. And I reckon he's got his hand in between the blade and the handle.
The thing, and as he's gone,
it's gone boom.
Yeah, so that's what they think it might be, or they think that it was the attendees at the church that night because they barricaded him in.
Yeah, well, what did I say to you? I said you can almost guarantee he's getting pumped.
Yeah, so they barricaded him in. So all of that outcry, like outside, was trying to get him out.
And they just wouldn't let him out.
They wouldn't let him out. All the churchgoers and that, they wouldn't let him out of the building.
Yeah.
So all of these people are kicking off about they were holding him in the building. Not kicking off because he stabbed the priest.
The priest. Oh, the priest is a bit of a G. Apparently, I don't know if this is true as well.
He did.
Apparently, he did do it?
Yeah.
Apparently, he just stood up after he got fucking stabbed in the face a few times, put his hand on the kid's head and prayed for him.
Yeah.
What a G.
That is a fucking straight up gangster move.
Do you know what I wouldn't do? Listen, I'd pretty much do anything for, doesn't matter, bikies, whatever.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't fuck with religion because if you fuck with religion like that, you're nearly guaranteed. You're fucked.
Oh, yeah. The amount of people that are coming after you, the amount of people that are...
Any religion.
Yeah.
Like, if he goes to jail now, he's going to have a whole fucking tribe after.
Oh, yeah. Think about how many people in this world are Christian.
100%. Yeah, you're getting, and regardless of which religion, it's like, I don't want to say cult, but you've got a lot of people that believe in it religiously, and they're going to come after you hard.
That's a lot of smoke, dog.
That's a lot of smoke.
That's a lot of smoke.
I can handle some
you
smoke.
don't even know who's your ops.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know.
Old Mary St. Joseph fucking down the corner. Mate, she's got her road spike fucking out ready to go.
You head to the fucking local fucking fruit shop, and old Mary goes, hey, here you go, here's your pickles, 99 cents. No worries. She goes, do you believe in God?
Us. She's sitting there cutting up pineapples. Next thing you know, you're in a 44-gallon drum getting pieced up.
Have you seen the Taliban's security forces?
No.
Bro, they are on rollerblades.
No, they're not.
I promise you they are. They're on rollerblades. You can look it up. They fucking hold on to the tanks when they're doing patrols. They hold on to the tanks at the back and then they just slingshot through and they're full holding their fuking M7s and shit.
They don't.
Just hooking through the streets. Going like 100 k's an hour, I promise you. I wish I had a clip. I might clip it onto this clip. They're just fucking hooking with their fucking machine
Surely
guns.
not. Do they even have smooth roads there?
No.
How the fuck are they rollerblading over fucking rubble?
And they've tried this in a few other countries. And one of them, I think it was, I'll probably fuck this up, I think it was France. But they stopped it like a week later because
Every cunt's just getting pieced up.
You're thinking I'm going to take the piss here. They stopped it in like a week because people would just stop, get off the footpath and walk on the grass. They couldn't do anything. Because by the time they took their blades off, fucking they're gone. They're fucking out of there.
Imagine some cunt rolling up with an M4 in his hand, and the way that you get away from him is by jumping on the grass and just running, because he can't keep up.
And I'd just be looking back at him like smiling.
And everybody knows how hard it is to run on rollerblades on grass.
So hard. And it doesn't matter how hard you're going, you're losing meters by the second.
Yeah, 100%.
What about Dubai at the moment?
Okay, so I was just watching videos about Dubai.
Yeah.
Okay, so many of these videos out right now are all AI. Right?
Oh, what, the rain one?
So you know how the tornadoes and everything like that? There's been no tornadoes in Dubai.
I haven't seen the tornado. I've seen the airport.
Yeah, so there
Looks
was...
like a fucking ocean.
So there is flooding in that.
Well, apparently they had their average rainfall in a year in a day.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
That's crazy, isn't it? But so you're going to Dubai.
Yeah, hopefully in August.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Hopefully it's not fucking flooded.
I hope it is.
Well, the place I'm staying, it's fucked.
I hope it is flooding.
That's good. That's great. The place that I've booked to stay is fucked.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not going to say exactly where it is, but I watched a thing and it's flooded. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Bro's
They
gonna
got that much money. They'll rebuild in no time.
Bro's going to be sleeping in mould.
Maybe. I know what it is.
Whitlock.
No.
What?
It's not Lidlock. I know what this is. I've just uncovered it. Okay? Cloud seeding. Right?
No.
So, with the cloud seeding, remember, Dubai's building the longest city in the world.
Well, they do that cloud shit.
Yeah. So, they're building the longest city in the world, right? And the only way to get people to move into that longest city in the world is by flooding and destroying the original one.
Are you talking about that long-ass building?
Yes.
So it's drastically decreased. Drastically. It's gone from billions and billions to a couple million.
Oh, fuck my theory then.
It's going to be not even really big at all.
Oh, fuck my theory then. Watch it just turn into like some favela or something.
Yeah, it'll turn into like a 3-bedder.
Yeah. Some Airbnb.
Couple of fucking minties on the
Because
counter.
what was it meant to be? It was meant to be like 300 kilometres long or something like that. Is what they thought it was going to be.
I can't remember exactly what it's reduced to, but it's fuck all. It's gone from 300 Ks to like fucking just your standard.
Imagine just walking across a desert. You're stranded, right? You're on a ship. It hits the rocks.
Yeah.
You get out. You get off the boat. You manage to survive. You're the only survivor left. Okay.
There's not many fucking...
And you're walking across the desert. Okay. And then all of a sudden, just in the middle of fucking nowhere, you just come across this gigantic fucking building that looks like a massive wall.
Yeah, you think you're safe because it must be man-made, but you're looking at it. There's no way in. By the way, I just want to say this. If you're fucking, shipwreck, so you've had a rough time at sea.
Yeah.
Landing in the desert is a bit of a catch-22, right?
Yeah, it'd be fucked.
It's going from one fuck up to the next.
That's lit luck.
That's lit luck.
That's lit luck. But you would have broken your ankle or something like that beforehand. And
Yeah. Do you know...
how's that for lit luck for that guy, though? Like, how's that luck for that guy? Stabs a priest in the face and that and ends up chopping his own fingers off.
I don't think that was lit luck. I think that was some other...
Straight up fucking karma.
Straight up God.
Yeah, that was straight up karma.
Oh, you're going to do this? I'm going to chop all your fingers off. Fuck yeah.
So you can't even hold the knife
Yeah,
now.
you're done now, dog. Do you know birth order's important?
Fucking what?
Birth order's important.
What the fuck is that?
Like the order you're born in.
Birth order?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
So what are you? You're the second child?
No, I'm first.
You're the first?
Yeah, I'm first child.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense to me.
What?
Kind of. So the firstborn, and this is a study over 1,000 different families. The firstborn always ends up with the most amount of money.
Yep.
This part isn't what making sense. The next part will be. They're the most successful. They're always the highest in a business or something like that. So they end up being like a CEO or a boss, something like that. They have the most structure in their life. However, right? However, they are the least emotionally stable. They
Hey, yo.
are usually overweight.
Oh, yo.
In fact, it was obese,
Oh, yo.
which is where you come into play.
What the fuck?
They have high blood pressure.
I don't have a high blood pressure.
Oh, I reckon you would. And the reason is because the parents, and when you think about it, it makes sense. The parents, they're firstborn. They're the most strict on their firstborn.
Nah. No way. Not with mine. No way.
You don't reckon?
No way. I fucked it up for my siblings. I did everything that you're not meant to do, and that made my parents more aware of what I got away with. So then they were strict as fuck on my,
Oh, really?
my parents. Well, I mean, we just got different punishments. That's all it was.
Yeah, I think I think it makes sense because you have a kid, you have your first baby.
Yep.
That's your little bundle of joy.
Yep.
You treat it, you don't want to, it's your little fucking thing, you'll protect it. And the next one, you're like, fuck that little cunt, because the first one's ruined you as a parent, right?
Yep.
So all the shit that our kids put you through, the second one, you're like, I don't have to do that. I've learnt from the first time, I don't have to treat it like that. Fuck you, go play in the corner, you little dog. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? I disagree in my situation, but 100% I agree in most situations when you look at most parents. My situation was different because mum fell pregnant at 17.
Yeah, she was a young mum.
She was a very young mum. She needed, both dad and mum both needed, like they went their separate ways when I was 2 years old. So they both had to work very hard to get to where they are now. So therefore, like, I wasn't babied.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't.
Well, I've actually had a discussion with your mum.
Yeah.
And it makes sense that she was a young mum. And what she was saying, I was like, yeah, I would have done the same fucking thing. Because she was like, I'm not a morning person. Fucking this little cunt was.
Yeah.
You live near your grandma. Your grandma's a morning person.
Yeah.
She was just like, fuck off to your grandma's while I wake up.
To give perspective, I lived at, say, number 9.
Yeah.
They lived at number 11.
Yeah.
No, number 13. So they went 9, 11, 13. So we were one house between my nan and pop in the morning. And every morning mum would send me to my nan to basically do
And
it.
I would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah. 100%.
But she was 18, you said?
Yeah, she was 18 when she had me, yeah.
Yeah, so she's 18. It's 18-year-old girl.
Yeah.
She's trying to wake up, do her thing, got this little fuckhead bug in her.
Yeah.
I would have said the same shit.
Yeah.
Fuck off to your grandma's dog.
Yeah.
Let me watch, what were they watching back then? Let me fucking watch some Channel V. Fucking get pumped up for the day. I just finished school.
I agree though, because when I was 18, there was no fucking way I was in any way, shape or form ready to provide for a kid.
No, it's a rough trot. It's a fucking rough trot. I would actually...
I'm 28 and still not in any way to be fending for a child.
It could go two ways. If you're a young parent,
Yep.
you can either absolutely fucking despise your kid
Yep.
for ruining... Well, they didn't do it. You did it.
Yep.
But you despise them a little bit. Or it's your best friend.
Yeah. Yeah, you sort of grow with your child.
Yeah.
But that's crazy to think.
That's young.
And you hear of people falling pregnant at like 15,
Oh, man, I went to a school
16.
with a chick that fell pregnant at 15.
Fuck that.
Bro, listen, youth.
No way.
Listen, youth. Don't have kids young. You got
There's
your whole...
no youth listening to our podcast.
Yeah, that's true. You've all got kids. You all slipped up. Every one of you fucking slipped
Every
up.
single one of you viewers, the large majority of you have kids. You all slipped up, and we're the only ones that haven't slipped up yet. So,
All the best to you, the lot of you.
yep.
Since we've been away for so long, there was a solar eclipse.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yep, I do.
A couple of weeks back. And this is why I have no faith in humanity. The Google search on that day and the next day for can the solar eclipse hurt my eyes, or why do my eyes hurt after watching the solar eclipse?
Yeah.
Went through the fucking roof.
Yeah, you watch every video and there's at least one person trying to be that fucking gangster and trying to be like, I'm built different.
I'm built different.
Takes their solar eclipse and then all of a sudden their eyes are just bright red.
So in America, there's even a warning like over every TV station saying, if you look at the solar eclipse, there can be irreversible damage. So then there was Google searches that said, if I look at the solar eclipse for 1 minute, can it still be irreversible?
Did you know that Simpsons called that's what people are
They
gonna
call
do?
everything.
Simpsons called it. I remember an episode. I haven't really seen any clips on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or anything like that. But I remember watching an episode and Homer's eyes were fucking
I remember that they
red.
crossed it over.
Yeah,
I remember
and that
that.
was from the solar eclipse. And now you look at everybody and everybody was talking about, why are my eyes red? Why can't I see properly?
I don't fucking understand it. You know, every time I say to someone, the Simpsons are fucking, there's something going on there. There's some shit going on. They say, oh no, it's
They have access to the elites.
They do. That's what I truly
That's what
believe.
it
And
is.
I've said that to people and they say, no, it's predictive scripting or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? They have to know something. You can't just go, I predict this is going to happen, then it happens.
I predict Donald Trump going to be president in 2020. and then that happens. Like,
And
no, it doesn't work like that.
Life does not work
Doesn't
like that.
fucking work like that. And it doesn't work like people buying bunkers and shit like that. Like, it doesn't predict that. You can't just predict everything. You have to know what the timeline and what the schedule is in life.
Yeah, there's no just plucking something out of the air and then it's predictive writing. No, that's not a fucking thing. You know what? There is a thing though. What I did want to speak about. You know, Family Feud, the American show.
Yeah.
With Steve Harvey.
Harvey, yeah.
Do you know
He's a gangster.
He's not. I saw him cry on national.
No, but he's just a G.
Yeah, he's a pussy after I saw him crying. But yeah. So on Family Feud, there's this one episode. I'll try and do this clip because I'm going to clip it on there.
Yeah.
So on Family Feud, there's this one episode where he said something along the lines of, "Do you regret anything in life?" And old mate is there with his wife and he says, "Yeah," saying, "I do." And he's like, "Haha, joking, love you, honey, blah, blah, blah." He fucking murdered her.
Is that the copper?
I don't know if it's a cop, but he murdered her.
So there's another one, and it's a guy on, is it Judge Judy? No, not Judge Judy, but it's one of those court shows, and he goes, "Oh, look at this guy. He doesn't look like he's smiling, and he's been married for however long." And then the judge turns around and goes,
"Yeah,
he's been married for
it is Judge Judy.
Yeah.
It was the bailiff."
Yeah, 20-something years, and then it turns out the fucking copper then murders his wife.
Yeah.
Shortly
Yeah,
after.
it was the bailiff and he full fucking killed her.
Yeah.
And the guy literally said, the guy that was on trial.
He doesn't look happy.
The guy on trial said, "Yeah, he doesn't look happy."
Do you think that any guy is happy married?
No.
Or do you think any woman's happy married?
No.
I don't think people are happy married. You know what? I actually tested that. I think that my mum is. My mum constantly talks about her partner.
Yeah, I'm sure she is, but on her second marriage.
No, that's her first.
Okay. Well, her second
Her second partner that she's been with had children too.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But you see all these young people get married.
That's not gonna last.
It's sort of like their first relationship that they lock into, and all of a sudden they're married like 2 years later, and it's all wedding bells and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, 6 months, 12 months later, they're fucking cheating on each other and they're getting a divorce. But then you see, on the other hand, people that have been married for 10, 15 years, married women are the easiest to get.
Oh my God.
The easiest to get.
Oh my God. And there's going to be women in there that get pressed about you saying that, but it's so fucking true.
It is so fucking true. Married women are the easiest women to get because the reason why is because they look at a single guy, they look at the fact that they don't want, a young single guy doesn't want commitment, okay? A married woman doesn't want commitment. She's already committed to a guy.
Yeah.
Okay? Emotionally, she's committed.
She's emotionally
and financially committed to a guy.
Committed and happy.
Yeah.
But she's bored.
She's bored. That's right, because the love life has dulled out and the husband doesn't want to do anything to spice it up.
I've been when I was bouncing the valley, I've been with a lot of married women.
Yeah.
Not knowing, some of them not knowing, some of them I didn't care.
Yeah.
But one of them,
it's not my marriage to give a fuck.
It's not I don't care. Like, that's on you. In fact, I hope I helped.
Yeah.
I think I've told this story. One of them I got with, and as I was leaving, I was walking down the stairs, and there was the classic in movies and shit. There was pictures of the family.
Yeah.
And I turned around, looked at her, and she just smirked, and I fucking walked out there as fast as I could.
Yeah. It's fuck, but bro. And this is why I think social media, being on a platform where we live stream and stuff like that, I think that's where I've given up on hope of marriage, because there are a lot of married women that do shit, you know?
Yeah, it's
and they
crazy.
do a lot of shady shit in the background. So like I said, married women, you are the easiest to get.
The easiest. A big one that made me be like, fuck that, I'll never get married, was when I first started bouncing. The amount of bachelorette parties that would come in and be doing that, you know, they've got the little ticket thing that they've got to tick off certain activities in the night. And one of them's literally hook up with a secchi.
Yeah.
You're fucking about to be married.
That's what I've never got about bachelor parties or bachelorette parties, is that it says that everybody raves on about, oh, it's your last night being a bachelor, it's your last night being a bachelorette, you know, it's your last night as a free woman, free man.
But
you've been in a relationship for 3 fucking years, 10 years.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean that it's your last night? This is like, I don't understand it. That's why I would never, like, if I was to get married, I would never have a stripper or anything like that. Because if I'm getting married, it's the one that I want to be with.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting a stripper.
I'm not getting a stripper.
You're getting a fucking stripper. Here's the thing: if your best man usually the best man does organise it.
Who would be my best man?
Me, and I'd be getting fucking. Oh well, it wouldn't be me, because I refuse to do it.
You refuse to do it.
I've done one for one of my other best mates, and after that, I refuse. I even refuse to do my brother's.
Yeah, I think there's a difference because I wouldn't give a fuck.
That's the thing. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, that's the thing. But I'd be if it was me organising it, I threw the sickest bachelor party though. To be fair, he's even said it was I've been to a few. That was easily the best one.
Yeah,
but it was nothing like that. It was nothing like it was just about everybody getting as fucked as they could.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't, and I've seen it happen so many times as well, is the bachelorettes are out fucking a guy. They leave the bachelorette party and leave all the girls behind and they go fuck a guy in the alleyway. They go fuck a guy at a hotel and then come back the next day and kiss their fucking fiance's mouth. Like,
last night as a free woman.
Like,
hey, babe, how was your night?
I don't fucking get that, man.
Babe, how was your night? Can you smell it?
Yeah, like,
that's how fucking good it was, mate.
Unless if you're a cuckold.
I hate the word so much.
Unless if you're a cuckold, then it doesn't... Like, if you're a cuckold, then it's fine. But if you're not a cuckold, then you don't want it. Oh, man. And even then, if you're a cuck, you don't fucking cheat. The guy's meant to know.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm trying to fucking get back into a bit of bouncing.
You're not getting back in. You've been gatekeeper.
I've been hard. I'm getting security cucked, if anything. They won't give my fucking license back.
I wonder why. I wonder fucking why, Shane.
One of my good mates does the licensing.
Like one of his best mates.
One of my best mates does licensing. He straight up refuses. he doesn't even try and hide it. He just said no.
No.
And he goes,
you're a liability.
He goes, yeah, because I said, I'll do a couple shifts with you or even for your company. He goes, no, you're not working under me. You're a liability, dog. Keep in mind, I trained this guy. If it wasn't for me, him and the guy that the other half of the company he owns, I trained them both. They were both green when they came to me first ever shifts. I taught them everything they know. Now they own a company. They're very successful. They will not put me on because I'm a fucking liability, apparently, even though they've got the best stories of their life with me.
That's exactly why.
But
because they don't want their seckies being groomed into the wrong way.
Groomed even.
Yeah, because they've groomed their seckies to be a certain way, and now you're going to come in and fuck everything up.
Yeah, so they're fraudulent.
And cause chaos in the whole fucking company.
So they've taught their seckies to be everything that they're not. So they're frauds.
They're not frauds. They know the right from wrong, and unfortunately, you know right from wrong. You choose wrong.
Wrongs. Well, do I? I feel like I just work efficiently. A lot more efficiently.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I even said to him, okay, I won't work for you. Fuck it. Just give me my fucking license back so I can go work for someone else. And he goes, no.
Because he can't have his name to your license.
He even fucking said to me the other day, I said, what are you doing? He goes, I'm running a course. I said, can you fucking put mine through? He said, no. I even said, I'll come and sit the test. I'll do it the legit way. He said, no. I've offered him money. I've offered him everything.
What you just need to do then, you need to go to a different party to get your secchi license and then call him up and be like, hey, dude. Ready for my first shift?
No, I won't even say that. I'll just sneak my resume in there under a fucking different name or something.
Yeah.
Be like, yo. Rock up.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, mate? Now I'm going to cause some fucking chaos.
It's a lot to try and unravel in this whole podcast about everything that we've been through.
There's a lot.
Because we were still meant to do the rafting and stuff like that. We never did the rafting episode.
How do we... we need to post that up.
Yeah, maybe we just do it to YouTube and we'll just post the full thing.
Yeah.
We can now upload 30-minute TikToks as well. So, like, whatever we choose to do.
Yeah, maybe we'll just chuck it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
After this.
Yeah.
Because that was fun.
Yeah. Oh, we had so much fun and we were looking forward to. So we got cucked on the Easter rainfall that was meant to happen.
Yeah,
we
bad.
never got our Easter rainfall, and we were waiting for a fucking couple of weeks. We were like geeing it up. We're like, fuck yes, this rain's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We even skipped one of the days it flooded because we were like, nah, don't worry about it because we'll get it when it's really fucking pumping.
Yeah, so where we went down this whitewater rafting, which is just a fucking spillway drain, but it goes for how many meters do you reckon it is?
It goes for about a kilometre.
A K? Yeah. About a K. We nearly died at the start. I'm going to post it after this episode comes out so you guys can see it, but it was not even at max. Like, it goes way higher and way faster. So we've been waiting for a big downpour of rain to go do another one. Yeah. And we had this big warning over Easter. There's this crazy amount of fucking rain coming down. And we were like, fuck yeah, let's go get the boats.
And Sydney copped the whole lot of it. We didn't get a fucking speck of it. And it was annoying because I was looking forward to it. But the funny thing is, I said to Shane, listen, man, when it's fucking pumping and the water's way up, because the water goes about another 2 meters high from where it was when we did it. If it's really pumping, we're going to need to wear life jackets. Like, we're going to have to wear life jackets. And this guy goes, if there isn't the chance that we could die, we're not doing it.
That's what I mean. It takes the fun away. Have you ever used a dummy?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Maybe I haven't.
Okay, there you go. Fuck safety, dog.
Can I just say that I probably have the best pull-out game there is.
I hope that now you've said that, you get with someone and get them prego.
I don't. You don't wish that upon the kid.
Oh, yeah.
You don't wish that upon the woman.
Let's make a deal right now. If you get someone pregnant, you have to name the child Shane Jr. This deal stands for next 2 months.
So it wasn't going to be Shane Jr. If I was to ever have a child, its middle name would be Alexander.
Shane Jr.
Shane Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was just going to go with your middle name. That's all.
No, I think Shane Jr.
Shane Jr.
I think Shane Jr. is better, yeah.
Within the next 2 years.
No, 2 months.
Oh, 2 months.
Well, now that you said
it.
cool.
No, 2 months. 2 months, deal.
Yep. No, well, listen to me. Do you believe in you speak something into reality?
You think that I'm going to get any in the next 2 months?
No.
See?
No.
The only thing that I'm getting preggers is that rubber booty.
How's it been going?
Oh, I slapped the shit out of that. Yeah. I towel that thing fucking up. Have you been using yours?
I haven't for a long time, but I used it like 2 nights ago.
How good is it?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
You've got to spice it up with it. Sometimes it gets boring though. You know what I mean? Because it's that rubber booty is equal to every woman saying, you can't handle me.
Yeah.
It just lays there. It doesn't do anything.
Do you do the double dip?
Yeah, 100% all the time. Even grab it and slap it on there. 100%. I'd be toweling that shit up like I'm actually toweling up a real booty.
Do you reckon it helps? Do you reckon like if you continue to towel that booty up, if you ever, which I highly doubt, if you ever get with a female, start to think you definitely swing the other way. But if you definitely get with a female,
I definitely do not swing the other fucking way. Let's just make that clear real quick.
Do you think your game's going to be better now?
I think any improvement is improvement. Like I don't think like I could lay there and be like a fucking narwhal on the ground and it's still working better than what it was beforehand.
Okay, listen. One last thing I want to wrap this up with. I don't know how long it's been going for, but we ease back into it.
Yeah.
P Diddy.
Diddy didn't do it.
Diddy didn't do it?
Diddy didn't do it. There's no way.
Free my boy Diddy?
Yeah. Listen. His ethics might have been a little bit unconventional.
Doesn't mean they're wrong.
Doesn't mean they're wrong, mate.
I'll tell you what is wrong. Well, not as wrong, but I'll tell you what's a fucking fact. That mugshot is a clone. Have you seen that fucking mugshot?
Nah.
There's a photo of P Diddy, normal P Diddy, and then the P Diddy that's like getting questioned and shit. Different person.
Really?
Not even the same person.
Really?
Fucking completely different. It's a clone. Speaking about clones, have you seen, you know Ryan Garcia, the fighter?
Yeah.
The young boxer?
Yeah.
He's got a fight with Devin Haney, and he's been doing all sorts of crazy shit on live. Like they cancelled his accounts and stuff for a while because he's like doing the Illuminati shit, talking about all that crazy shit. He's gone mental. Anyway, he's also definitely got a clone. And I'm starting to think after he started talking all this shit, Ryan Garcia went missing and the clone came out because it's a different person now. He doesn't even act like a fucking human.
Oh, boy.
This guy's a fucking bot.
Oh, talking about social media people. He has overtaken the world.
Who?
Like, he's overtaken Andrew Tate at this point.
Who?
Hello, buddy.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Hello, buddy.
Brother.
Hello, brother. Yeah, that's the
Hello,
one.
brother.
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother. He does that.
You know it's all a character.
Yeah.
The whole lot is a
Yeah,
character.
I've seen him break character, yeah.
So that's what makes him a comical genius.
Well, all of them are characters.
Yeah.
What about even Neon is a character apparently. He's in jail.
Neon's in jail.
Yeah.
No, what?
For a year in Dubai.
No way.
Yeah. Because
Why?
he was live streaming in Dubai.
Are you not allowed to live stream in Dubai?
Apparently not. Apparently need permits and shit. So the cops came up to him and now he's in jail. I think from what fucking people were saying, he got out of jail, but he's not allowed to leave Dubai.
Neon did it.
Neon did it.
His ethics are completely
Unconventional.
unconventional, and we
We do not
just
support.
keep him there.
We don't support Neon.
Just keep Neon in prison in Dubai.
Well,
Dubai
so
2024.
Aiden Ross tried to get him back paid $10 million and they said no.
$10 million is nothing
In
to
Dubai.
Dubai. The
Yeah,
fuck?
They're like, fucking stay there.
That's
dog.
their dinner bill.
Imagine Neon in jail. You know he calls everyone retard and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine in a fucking Dubai prison.
Bro, just going to get fucked up. Because you see a lot of those Arab boys